Welcome back for episode number 3 in Orca's Village Adventure Tank. We last time we made this long stairway down, and I didn't light it up at all because I have the cheaty toggle gamma override on, so we don't really need it. It's mainly so you guys can see. The only thing I did last time is smelt a whole bunch of iron out of camera. We have 65, and for today, my plan is a little bit of exploring because I want to go after all the tree types. Like we have the birch here and the oak, but I kind of want everything. So we're gonna gear up real quick with some iron armor, I think, made from this. Grab some iron pickaxes and grab some other tools, a shield maybe, and let's we also need to shovel some dirt. Maybe I can get some bundles going. And we're gonna explore. So I'm gonna craft a boat and I'm gonna craft some other things and see you back when I have everything prepared. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, I have my armor. No enchants yet. I'm gonna take a boat and a chest boat with me. In case I find a lead, I can leash this boat to me, and then I have some extra storage on me. I made 1 iron pick, 2 extra stone picks in case these 2 die, 2 iron axes to fight off stuff. I'm gonna bring some cobble and some birch planks to make more sticks. The birch signs are gonna go in this chest right here. I think I'm gonna murder a cow or 2. And let's see, did I get some string? I don't have string, so I can't make a bundle just yet. I might murder some cows for some leather, and then if we find some mine shafts or stuff. Do I have cows to even murder? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 2 cows to murder. I'm very sorry. And I can't get out now. Oh, okay. I forgot I made a door. So 4 cows to breed up. I have 1 leather for a bundle, and I can quickly cook the raw beef into some steak for on the way. Also, let me kill some pigs. I need to leave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can kill this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can kill this one. And that's gonna be it for, that's 4 and 4, so that's gonna be it for the meat on the way. I don't have enough, I know that. I'm gonna need my coal real quick. I saw some beets in here. Let's put that with those. Let's find my coal. I have an Orca as an ice storage. I swear I just cannot find anything just yet. I thought I had coal. No? I did update to 21.10. Bobby isn't working just yet. Oh, maybe it's... I thought I had a whole bunch load of coal. Last time Ew. I thought I had way more coal than I have. I'm not gonna burn sticks, so having raw meat is gonna be... Yeah, I thought I had it. Oh, there it is. It's in between the blackstone. Cool. I just need 1 little coal. You guys probably are screaming at me that I didn't do this. I do have some iron. I think I'm just gonna make a hopper real quick. I'm sorry for all the chest opening. That's this. I also need a shield. So... I'm just... hopper. I know how to craft one. I think. If not, then this is gonna look real stupid. It is, because I need to make another chest. Chester. I think it's there. There we go. I know how to craft a hopper. And it's mainly because I'm just gonna put this here. It will pull out the cooked stuff for me. When I put 4 in, it will just put 4 in there once they are cooked. And that means I can do this with just 1 coal. I just need to shift click these 4 raw beef in. So 4 pork chop each, and then I need to craft a shield. That's not how you craft a shield. I know that. It's the Y shape and then an iron ingot. In one of these places. No? The other way around? Is it then this? Same as a hopper and then... No, Shield? I know it's planks with iron. This there, and then you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shield. Offhand. Waiting for everything to cook. Basically holding shift down. There we go. 4 done. And these now can go in my inventory. I don't have much food. I just have 2 bread and some pork chops and some beef incoming. So that's one of the things I need to cheat chase too. Spiders for a string. So I can make a bundle. So I can get all the... My main goal is to get everything... All the wood types. So all the saplings. And I think I need to kill some sheep to get me a bed. So that's why I'm not leaving with that much food. Because I know there's going to be villages in the vicinity. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Well, we have 3 steaks and we have 4 pork chops and 2 bread. I'm gonna leave the steak in this chest with the poor mutton that also didn't get cooked. We're gonna sleep and we're gonna not... Well, we can't take to bed because this is kind of spawn. And I don't have shears at the moment, so I can't shear my sheep. So we're gonna sleep in this bed. After kicking the villager out. Also, as you see now in my screen, I have Fernicraft, which is a data pack mod to get furnish. The downside is that you need to trigger a command for a book. And honestly, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'd like to play around with furnishing my housings. But I don't like the fact that it feels cheaty. As in, I need to do the trigger command and then I need to... It's just... And then I need to do the... What's it called? Ew. Rain. Great. A trigger command and then it just places the thing in the world from a book. Also, before I forget, this is the world right now. Let's load it all in. Let's take a screen snap before I start building. I kind of just want to visit the villages that are on the map. So that one, that one, that one. Then I'm sure I'm getting some cherries here. This is flower forest. This is forest. Then also this village. And just see what pops up. I might need to avoid this bit here. But this is taiga, so this is spruce guaranteed. Ooh, there's just... hi. That's gonna be interesting. I did not know this when I made this seed. Well, not made the seed when I found the seed. I just saw that I had one village right at spawn. This village right here, this village right here, and this village. This village right there is a surprise. This is a surprise. This is a surprise. And now we uncovered just this thing. So I'm curious what we're going to see. I made a boat, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. Looking that we're mostly on land. But we're going to explore the villages. And I'm going to probably time-lapse the way there. So I'm going to shut up and let's go to the first village. Well, it's raining. And I don't have game sounds. I do. Okay. I'm gonna take these for extra bread. Also, I'm trying to use a new technique while recording to press my marker button. I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything, but I hope it will make it easier for me to mark whenever I'm doing something new, because I had some trouble getting the time lapse ready. That's my big map. The time lapse ready for you all in the previous episodes. That still needs to come out as you're seeing this. This is, oh, hello. Hi. Hi. That's a flicking deep cave. That's deep slate. All the way down there. I'm not going in here. Not afraid of heights. Just I don't like that. I also don't like that it's raining. Ooh, horsies. And I might just kill everything I find for extra food if I don't find any food in the village that's coming up. Ooh, that's an egg. Yeah, it's raining and I'm sorry, and I'll shut up from now on, I guess. Look. Unless I find stuff like this one piece of coal and... Ooh, spider. I need you for your strength, sir. Yes, thank you. Because now I can make a bundle. Which I think is just this. Good. I can put stuff in there. Like food and... Not everything. Okay, so... that needs to come out. A piece of dirt can go in there. The piece of string can also go in there. That was lucky. I'm gonna get coal later. I'm just making sure I'm getting foods. Foods and treasures. So I'm gonna rob this farm from everything it has. Yeah. Hi, village. You're mine now. I know I have all the crops, but it never hurts to get all the crops. Like same with the hay bales. And what I'm also gonna do is mark on the map what kind of stuff we have in each house. But this is a fairly large village. Hello, golem. And let's explore this this kind of bigger village. Carving all the hay, because it will be bread later. Okay, so what do we have in this little house? We have a blast furnace with absolutely nothing in it. But if I press my Y button, that's the wrong button apparently, U button, I can put in dark purple that we have a blast furnace here, a BF in this village. And this will now always be visible on my map, where it is. So I know that if I want a blast furnace, I can just grab it from there. I know where to find it, basically, instead of having to craft multiple. Because I did design a little bit of a house. Once again, clear out the farm. Also, as a sign to myself that I've been here. Ew, that's unfortunate. That's a BF. This is probably also... Oh, this is a chest. Oh, look. Bread, apples, potatoes, and a sapling. Sapling goes in here. I need to eat again. And I have an axe, but I'm not using it. Bread will be my main food for now. Leaving doors open to signify to myself where I've been. Nothing here. If there's just a bed, I'm not marking it. If there's a workstation, I am. Yeah, it's... These villages are always a little bit weird. Ooh, more food. Gimme. Thank you. 2 chests, some apples, some cooked pork chop, some sapling. Not getting any extra saplings. No, but I have an extra beetroot. Yeah, you just go planting. Give me that seed. Not sure what the right tool is for the hay bales, but punching works. We're gonna punch. Also, I need to turn on my F3 and B, my hitboxes. Where's your door? Your door is on this side. Another chest. Did that put up a poison potato? No, just a dandelion. Yay, we got yellow dye. This is a really tiny house. It just has a bed. Like, imagine what... This is an apartment. With a roof. A pointy roof. This is a bigger one. I think this has the electric. Okay, so what do you have? No chest, just this thing. Chop it down, because that means I don't have to craft it later. Electron. Because I know I'm gonna need it. I'm not sure about the blast furnace really, that's why I'm leaving the blast furnace. I probably will need it. But not right now, because my normal furnace is enough. But that's just a normal house. This is also just a normal house. That's a freaking hole in the floor. Thanks, Minecraft, for being so weird. And more crop farming. I don't care that they're not grown fully. Okay. We got these. There's another this is a golem-rich city. Look, there's a golem here. Oh, wait, I can do this differently. If I press this and zoom in and then press my tap button, there's a golem, there's a golem, there's a golem. That's 3, 4, 5. There's 5 golems in this city. Heck, and a zombie villager. Also, that means I need sleep because it's getting that time. No, not yet. It's just dark because of rain. Ugh. This is not a great village. I mean, it's great for resources, but someone left some holes in the plot. I'm holding shift to make sure I'm not falling down in any of these holes that I can't get out. Yeah. Great design, guys. Absolutely love it. Sorry if that piqued your mics. Yeah. So just digging hay balls. Am I gonna kill some more cows and stuff? That's a cat. Let's see, what else do I have? I do forget that I don't need to press that. Well, we're technically on the hunt for not this, but hey, this is great. We have 64 seeds. We have a stack and a bed of hay bales by now. I don't think I have had every house just yet. But I have had these. Now let's go down to this one. It is almost 6 p.m. so we might be able to sleep here soon. And then we're gonna go to the house down. Where is it? Oh, you're a long way. That's a long way down. And I need to find the bucket. Okay, so we're gonna try to get down to that house and then sleep in that one. Hopefully without taking too much damage. Boop, 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 boop. This is a weird village how generated. Hey, that's Minecraft, right? Here, I'm just gonna chop this tree down. Because if you chop down from top to bottom, it doesn't do the whole timber thing. So that's safe. Okay. That's damage. Stick. Okay. Now sleep in this little house here. go. I did not take my iron. I did not take my iron. That was dumb. Because I kind of want that bucket of lava. I can then make a quick and dirty cobble maker. But alas, no. It's good to know that there's lava here, but I didn't take my iron, so that was dumb. Oh well. Let's go to the, I think there was everything in this village. I've had that house. I've had these two. I've had those. Yes. Nothing left behind. So we're going to go straight up to this village. Sleep there. And see what else we find in the meantime. I need to get across this, but apparently. And I might need to just time-lapse this a bit. Yeah, let's do that. And there we see the next village. That was not as big of a journey as I thought it would be. There's a nice... did I punch that? I did. There's a nice beehive there. We're gonna leave that alone because I don't have silk touch, nor do I have a campfire yet to do anything with that. Let's explore this little village. See what they got for us. Chicken. And then grab some of this purple, pink stuff. This is just a bed. Egg. Always need more egg. Egg go in bundle. Sunflower go in bundle. That goes in bundle. That goes in bundle. That goes in bundle. That actually goes in bundle. Everything else does not. Grab the chest. I could grab the bed, but I'm not. I am gonna grab these and these. No, not replanting. Because it's also assigned to myself that I've been here. If those are not replanted. Then Hunter has one more. Nothing. Across the street. Nothing. Just a bed. Let's see. Where's the other houses here? Then they're up here. It's a little bit weird layout. We've had these two, I think. Yes, we've had. Let's go up the hill for those pink cherry things. I know they grow weird, so I might need to adjust my way of chopping these down. Then again, we have the flicking thing. So let's see how this works with this. Loud noise. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, wow. This was quite the explosion of stuff. More there. I'm mainly after the saplings. But you get it free with the wood. Let's see. I think everything's here. Yeah, I think I have everything. I can do this and then press this button and then see that there's nothing left. It might feel a little bit cheaty to do that, but then again, it's my solo world. I'm not robbing someone else of possible stuff. It's just me. So there's everyone. Okay. Let's try to get down this hill without taking too much damage. Also, I need to eat. That's more copper. It feels like this is kind of a path down. Not really. Here. Ouch! There we go. Okay, more chests. What did we get in here? more stuff. I'm kind of looking for an extra bundle. I know they can be in these houses, but I'm not sure if it's biome dependent. Because I do have the whole villager trade rebalance thingy experiment on. And also the minecart experiment and the redstone experiment. There's gonna be another chest. This is full, so I can't put anything in there. I might need to take something out. Like those. What else do I have in my inventory and in here? I do. Oh, wait, I got an extra bundle. Here we go. Those. Poppy goes in there. Oh, I also have a poppy in there. I'm trying to stay organized, okay? Trying. You go there, you go there, you go there. I can put those in there. Apples is gonna be food, but this one thing is not gonna be food for a while. Logs, fine. Cherry logs, fine. I did get a second bundle. What's in here? Compasses, nice. Bread. Yes. Photography table. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. Boop. In there. This is not a bad environment either. Let's see. Do we have had every house? I've had these two. Oh, not sure what that does. It's just me pressing the wrong button. That's that house, I think. And this is why I try to leave the doors open whenever I visit it. Because if that happens within a day, I can still be like, oh yeah, that happened. I've been there. Now, does it show me already? Entity horse. Yes, so I did fix that. So this horse is going to be 9.5 meters a second. And it's going to jump 3.1 blocks. It's a little thing from Mini Hut that it just shows you how... Wow, this is a fast horse. 8.4 and 3.3 jump. Nice. So you don't really have to, you know, get on them and look. You can just look at the horse before you tame him and be like, yeah, this is what they get. This is a faster horse, but the jump is just 3 blocks. I might need to get into horse breeding at one point or another. I don't think I've had this house. I actually have. Okay. I think that's everything then here. Maybe this one. That was up the hill, so I probably have had it before I came down. So next village is actually pretty close. It's there. This also looks like... Hey, there's another village right here. And another village right here. So we're gonna go visit this one and then that one. I just need to get my directions, so I need to turn that way. This is crazy. I had no idea this amount of villages could exist within Minecraft in this kind of small-ish area. So let's hop over to the next village. So this is flower forest. So for all your flowery needs, go here. It means you get all the tulips, all the one tall flowers except the orchid. The orchid is only swamp. But yeah, this is just a feast for your eyes. I don't have this one at home, so that's gonna go in a bundle. I do have the other one, I think, at home. I'm gonna grab this. And then there's a fourth one, that's the sunflower and the lilac. I think I have those at home. Still don't have a bucket, nor the iron to make one. And I'm not gonna trade for one like speedrunners do. I'm trying to find my way up. Because I think it's up the hill, done. It's up the hill and to my left, and I do need to get there to sleep. So I need to... Oh, there it is. Okay, that's kind of funky. I think I have this one at home, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Because you never know if I actually have it. I know I have one of the pinks, one near my... Hi. Not going down there. Nope. This is one of... Ooh, creeper. Creeper. Nope. Let's not deal with the creeper right now. Nope. Not gonna deal with that. Where's... Ooh, ouch. Knew it. I knew it was gonna take some damage. I lost the village. It is up the hill. It's so weird. It's so weird how it generated. Like... That's their meeting point. This is a mountain village, if I've ever seen one. Ooh, free wildflowers. Ooh, loads of flowers, actually. Now, where's my village? Okay, there. Like, I'm in it, but I'm not in it, and this is so awkward. Minecraft, stop being drunk, please. And do your terrain generation better. Because what the heck is this? I just need to find a house that I can sleep in. And I cannot get to it. It's up the hill. This will take me all night to get there. And I feel like my sounds are not right. So I need to find that. Why? Why, Minecraft, are you this dumb? Okay. I'm getting there. I do need to get up the whole hill. I'm not even having auto jump on. I'm just spamming my spacebar. You might hear it. Zombie! I can't run. I need eat. I'm sorry, Netbook. This is my bed now. Crap. Nope. Ow! Is this my bed now? Many monsters so close. Why are so many monsters? Well, that's what you get when you wait too long with sleeping. No bed here. Ew, brother. I don't want to fight a monster. I just want to sleep the night away. Look at all those respawn point sets. Jeez. Okay. More food. Put these in the bundle. Put these in the bundle. That's, I can put exactly one thing in there. Great. Let's see if I can also put this one in here. No? Let's put that one in there then. Rob this village also from its hay bales. Because why not? Right? I mean, it's my world. And it's ridiculous how this village generated. More. Okay. Sorry, farmer, for your hard work, but also thanks. Not ground, that's fine. This is not a bad area. This was just a bed, right? No chest, nothing. Okay. That's a cat. More hay bale. All the hay bales one ever can dream of. Blocking a house, nice. Hi, creeper. Confetti creeper. Yeah. Ha. Okay, what's in here? Bed. What's in here? Blast furnace. I'm gonna chop this tree down because I have to. Blast furnace. I'm gonna take this one. There we go. Put it in the bundle. Put that one in the bundle too. Because it's just the one. These two in the bundle. Extra hay bale. Just a bed. Golem. Ooh, piece of string. I can now make a second bundle if I can find where I put that piece of leather. Oh, crud. This probably means I need to... Or did I not put it in there? I did not. I put the string in here. Okay. So I can put the string in there. This feels kind of weird to do this, but hey, yeah. Okay, so I just need to murder a cow or two. Good. I can do that. Here's a cow. That's another piece of leather and piece of string. Need to murder another cow so I can make 2 more bundle. But first, murder the crops. Like I said, this is also a sign for myself that I've been here. Thank you for your hard work. Also this. I need to find a cow, just one for the piece of leather, so I get 1 more extra bundle. The downside of the bundles is it's great. It's just holding 64 items. So it's great for what I'm doing right now, like collecting all kinds of stuff and just picking up random stuff. But when you're actually trying to put a stack of something in there, like if I put a stack of this in the bundle, it's full right away. So it doesn't really... It's no use to put 1 piece of... or 1 stack of something in the bundle, because it's just going to take up an extra slot. I need to find a cow. Cow. Where a cow? Cow there. Okay. And there's also some stuff on the ground. And I need eat again. Let's also see what we explored. This is flower forest. This is flower forest. So this is a whole flower forest biome. That's a piece of rotten flesh. That's arrows. There's bunnies. I would not mind having bunnies later. But let's pick up the items that are on the ground, apparently. That's the cheaty part of this little Xeros map mod. That's why I don't have it on the mini map. I have it only on the big one. Like, if I push this button and then I can see what happens. Yeah, well, that just all despawned in a second. Great. Here's bunny. Look, there's a bunny. There's donkeys. And the donkey is 7.3 fast and 1.6 it can jump. This donkey. I'm wondering if I'm seeing a llama, if it will also tell me how many chests it has. Because that would be amazing to see. I need a cow. Cow. Also, I need to check these freaking houses, because I don't think I've done all of them. Definitely didn't. More bread. Okay. And this is a weird little alley. Nothing in here. Oh, look, cow. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to my meat. Where's the meat piece? You go there. Piece of that. Piece of that. And then we have an extra bundle. 2 bundles extra. This one has a few more slots, and this one has just 1 slot. So if I can... I just need 1 thing of something, and I can put it in there. Small chance that's gonna happen, but hey, it's the same with those big flowers. You just need really 1. Same goes for melon. I just need 1 melon, and then I can punch it into seeds, and that's it. There's a whole bunch of things I just need 1 for to just start farming, like bamboo, things like workstations. I just usually need 1 of them. I'm not sure if I've had this house. I do feel there's a weird little glitch. Bobby did not update to 21.9 yet, so I might have 121.10 yet. I've had this house, that's where this was. I've had this farm. I'm not gonna make more. I'm not gonna take more composters because I can just craft those once I have my wood farm set up. I've been here. I've been here. I think I've been here too. Okay, is there more houses here? Wrong button. No. Okay, so let's go to this village. So north and then to the right. We have these. So north. More flower first. I'm not gonna take the flowers with me right now. Simply because I know this is a flower forest. I can come back here anytime to get 1 of the flowers. For bedrock, you could just pick up 1 and just keep bone mealing it. That's not a thing on Java. But what I can do is make multiple farms that are 3 by 3 here in this area and just go ham on that flower area, and it will always spawn the same flowers in the same blocks. I have pumpkins. So I'm not gonna take those. Melons are just in the jungle. So I'm not gonna take... I need to find that. Basically, I'm trying to find all the trees and everything else that I can't find. Oh, I need to go here. Alright. And everything I can find, like mangrove, swamp, and stuff. But, ooh. Oh, that's quite far down. Yuck. And that's kind of the goal of today's episode, to explore everything. And this feels like I'm in an overhang. So, gently coming down. Can I get out if I jump in there? Doesn't... yeah, I can, I think. If not, I'm screwed. Yeah, I can get out here. Phew. I just need to make a little bit of parkour jump. That saves a whole bunch of coming down. I do need to eat. Nothing here. Eat more. Right, this one has a load of villagers and animals. Also, hello lava. But again, still no... Where's... Ooh, free pork. Free pork chop. More hay bales. And I lost train of thought. GG. Looks like it's sleepy time. So let's go into this house, actually. After we've robbed it from its plants. Sorry, villager, you're out. So for my own village, what I'm gonna do is note down where everyone is, what I've locked up in which house. And then I'm gonna make a breeder. You're gonna go in there. Oh, the feather would have been better. No. There. You're also gonna go in there because that's just one thing, you know. It's the little things. And then you find everything you need. Yeah, the goal of this episode is to explore, is to get my materials ready so I can build some farmings out. Ooh, good chest. Lots of stuff. And get those things started. Because I've been I'm not too fast with this stuff, but I do absolutely love playing the silly game that's called Minecraft. I'm also gonna pick up you. I know it comes empty. But this is ideal for getting 3 of these without spending any iron. Bundle! Emerald. I'm gonna leave the leather armor because I'm not needing that, but the emeralds are definitely going in the bundle. And we have 4 of these. That means I can make 4 leather workers. Not sure what I would need them for. But, you know, it's one of those things. Maybe, oh, I can make, of course, a nice little lava farm out of them. As soon as I have... I think I have enough food now. I can keep rubbing these, but it's more of a... I've been here now, then it's... I need this. I've been here. Is there anything more? That's why I'm not picking up the sugarcane. I'm just trying to pick up the things I actually still need. Like hay bales to craft more bread in case I'm running out. Then again, I'm also still finding bread, so... Not the case. More of those. Let's check the map. Forest, so that means more birch, more oak. Not really what I need. Oh, that's those that I'm seeing. Okay, and there's a cat. Making noise behind me. Yay! Cat noise. We all love the cat noises, right? Put in chat if you... chat. I'm used to streaming. Put in comments if you heard the cat noises. I think it's... So for me, it's obvious that there's cat sounds. A book. You're going in the bundle. You're also going in the bundle. Because it's just a 1 flower. I think it's 3 now, but... Yeah, there's... Full. 49. Can I put something else in that bundle? Can I put... I probably can put an empty bundle in the bundle. Also, I'm putting these 3 potatoes in there because I have a stack. I'm not gonna put the rest of the seeds in there, except these 2. Because these will just accumulate and I might need them for feeding chickens later. I've had this house. I don't think I've had that house. How do I get there? Ooh, tree log falling over. I've had this farm. Did I have this house? No, I'm not sure even. I don't think I've had that farm. It's pretty planted. I'm trying to get around. No, I definitely did. Ooh, hi, Fletcher table. Fine. Like, this is those things I really put in my bundle. Rude. Because I generally just want 1 or 2 of them. And then it's okay. Oh, like this. I just put it in the bundle. Is there anything in here? No, but I'm gonna take them. It's still little things. Hi. I love that it's still just that design. Ooh. Okay, so I need to put something in the bundle. Obsidian. Horse armor will just take up a slot. That was everything. Okay. I got an extra helmet. Cool. That's kind of what you get here. I want a... I don't want this. I want the bucket. But yeah, this is always a cool find. Let's see. Is there more? There's this house all the way in the woods. I don't think I've had this one. Or maybe I have had. Jeez, what is this? Oh yeah. Please do something about your village generation. Because look at this. Straight into the village. This is Vesuvius, man. Oh, I got this. I didn't realize. See, here's the thing. I can put it in there and then save up 2 slots, but that means my 2 bundles are now full with just 1 item, and I still have 2 slots. So, ouch. I'm gonna pick up these eggs, because you always need more egg. Bundle? Can you still get to 62? So with these 2 eggs, it's... Oh. Oh, right. Because eggs are stacking to 64, so... Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. A bundle can hold 64 items, but an egg only stacks to 16, so it counts as 4 items, as you can clearly see here, instead of 2. That's bad. So, yeah, having a stack of eggs in there is the same as having a stack of blocks. Hi. I did not pick you up. That's stupid. Thank you. That's why I go back. Yeah, this is way... Okay, so I've had these fillet houses. I need to recheck them because I didn't realize which ones I've had checked and not. This one's done. That's one clearly done. Let's check if I picked up the chest. Yes. This one. Yes. Okay. This is why I kind of usually mark them off on my map, like you've had this. You've checked this one. This is the big one with the things. And because there's leather armor in here, I'm not picking up. I'm leaving the chest. Okay, so that house in the woods I might not have had. Unless it's that one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, so I've had this one then. Yep. And I need to eat. Okay. Ooh, shrooms and dark oak. Let's make a short adventure to there and grab some dark oak saplings and some mushrooms. That's up north. That's up the hill. Yay, up the hill. Let's see what we can do about that nice dark oak stuff. Bush. Do I pick it up? No. I'm probably gonna get them anyways. See, here's the thing. Like, I love that Minecraft has so many items. I'm making a list, and so far I've had 1800, and I'm not done. So there's at least 1800 items and things to collect in Minecraft. Oh, look, this is a mushroom on the thing. Bundle. Not sure I want to keep the horse armor, but it might be nice to have. Because once again, this is a little bit of a plug. If you subscribe to my Patreon, you there's a tier that you can name an animal, and that's gonna stay in this forever world. I know some other people also have been doing forever worlds, and they are the inspiration for me starting this build. Ew. Oh, that was the end of my... Okay. Bloop. Okay. Now, I got an extra slot freed up. I need to temporarily get rid of those. I have my oak sapling. I have my dark oak sapling. I need more dark oak saplings. That's 4 of them. That's the minimum. That's an oak sapling. Yeah, so... That's those. Okay. My screen's flickering. Not sure if that's good or bad. 1 egg goes in there. Yeah, so there's 3 eggs. And you can see that this is not 19 items, because that's 7, 8, 9, 10. But egg. Is there anything else? that I've missed? I don't think so. Okay, let's see what happens to timber when I chop down a giant mushroom. Does it behave the same? No. And I need silk touch. Okay. I'm just trying to get a brown mushroom right now. Ah, there we go. Brown mushroom gotten. That's all I need here. Back to the village, because it's getting dark. I say back to the village, and then I'm realizing I'm kind of far away with it. Let's, yeah, I don't want to travel here. So we've had this village, we've had this village, we have this village. This would be my next. So I need to go down here and then get across, but let's go this way, so east. And just brave the night. That's a whole bunch of sheeps. And be a little bit more selective of what we're getting. I'm trying to find interesting things on my map. Ooh, firefly bush. Please. Bundle. I think you can farm those. By just foam healing. That's turtle. That's skelly. Bush. Bush apparently needs shears and or... I did make a boat. Wait, I did make a boat. Whoop. For that bush you might need... Ooh! Do I have bones? No. Dang it. Wolf. I do not mind getting one of each wolf. At least. The reason I'm not using the chest boat right now is because the simple fact. If you get shot down in one of those, you're screwed because it will destroy everything that's in the chest. And that's kind of sad. But here we are at village number whatever. I lost count because there's too many. And there's also something interesting. So let's try to sleep in this bed right here. These houses right here. Might not be successful because there is someone coming. But here we go. Quickly sleep. What's here? Another bundle. We need that. What? Well, that was another death. Good thing we slept here. Yeah. Don't do that, you stupid skelly. Well. Oh, look. Oh, brother. Hey, we got ourselves a death loop here. Ah, good. Okay, so there's 2 graves now. Screenshot because this is kind of funny. Okay, that was absolutely 0. Then this is everything. Where did the arrow go? I lost my arrow? No, it's here. Okay, I just need to put these in the bundle. Put this in the bundle and put that in the bundle. And then go into this menu and delete. That's that, delete. Well, that was eventful. Yeah, my death counter is gonna be awesome at the end of this season. I might reach even 100 death. I don't care. I really don't care. I know I suck at this game. I absolutely do. And this is just a confirmation of that. Oh. Almost axed that guy. So I do want to visit that thing because it might have some goodies for me. Oh, I forgot I have this thing. Yeah. Hi. Yay, we used it. Yay, I got an arrow, another arrow that I can't put in this bundle. Okay. Back to robbing farms. Which I cannot pick up because there's too much. This is what I mean when I'm complaining about the inventory in Minecraft, guys. This is what I mean. Like, look at the state of my inventory. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bundles. And still I'm struggling with stuff I cannot put in there. Because of course I can put the planks in there and I can put this in there and then I have 2 slots extra, but I did not want to put that there. I wanted to switch these so the bundle is there. But look, I have 2 stacks of hay bales. I have 2 stacks of seeds. I have sticks. I have extra. I have a stack of potatoes and extra. And I have these, which I can craft into bread, which might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's do that real quick. There's 24, so bloop. More bread. That saves up a slot. Yay, it saved up 1 slot. But this is what I mean when I'm like, Minecraft needs to do something about this inventory stuff. Because if you're just out exploring, I'm now using the bundles. And I'm still like, I'm not even done with my whole round. Look, we've had 1 village, 2 village, 3 village, 4 village, 1 visit to here. This is village number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is village number 5 out of 3 I wanted to visit. I still need to grab here. And I kind of want to see what's up here. So, and then there's the goodies of this thing that I want to grab. And I still don't have all the whatchamacallit, all the saplings. I do have extra chests I didn't need to pick up. I don't technically need to pick up all the stuff I'm doing. But and that's the way I play. I try to pick up everything when I'm going through these villages. So the only thing that's left here basically is the structures and the structures and the villagers. Why am I so freaking slow? Yeah, you go plant. I'm kind of curious what happens if I chop down the tree, if the bee nest comes with it, with the timber thing. I'm not sure. Again. Oh! Potato stealer. That would be me, actually. Okay. Not everything went into my pockets. That's fine. Mainly these. That's fine. I kind of have too many anyways. Wait. I want that carrot. Poor villager. Ow. Do you guys do that too when you're hurting in a game? Either Minecraft or another game where you can get hurt? That your brain's like, that hurt? Ow. Like, audible. Because even when I'm watching a video, my brain's like, ouch, that should have hurt. So I'm just yelling, ouch, even though it physically didn't hurt. Mentally, it did. Yeah, I've made a list, and I'm checking it twice. Oh, I have a stack of potatoes already. I'm gonna put you 4 in there so I can pick up more potatoes. These things. And I kind of just, when I get home, ooh, this looks funky. When I get home, I just need to do a long sorting session of everything now that I have extra chests and stuff. But yeah, my brain is like, hey, this should have hurt. Let's yelp that it might have hurt, even though it didn't. Yet, brain thinks it should have. Let's see. We have 28 potatoes, and we have carrots. Let's put the carrots in there. That's now almost full. Let's put you 3 in there too. Oh, 2 more items. Can I put... What's 2 items in my inventory? That's 4. That's one. That's one. I should have not crafted that, I think. I can put the logs in there and not even. No, so no, we're gonna get you out and put you in. It doesn't really matter, but this means I can put you in there, and I'm trying to see what I can put in there. No, if 16 didn't fit, 22 also doesn't fit. This has 2, and this has 64 minus 50. That's 50, so that's you. There we go. And then I have 1 left. This is managing. Inventory management is just the worst in Minecraft right now. Everyone complains about it that plays on a regular basis without any storage mods. It kind of feels like you do need the storage mods. Like backpacks and stuff to play this. Bundles is not, for me, for my playstyle, not really the answer. As how do I play. Pick up the bush. Because one of these had just 1 slot left, right? Yep. You. You go in there. More hay bales. All the hay bales. What's this house? I'm trying to not ramble, but still keep this conversation kind of interesting. Although I'm kind of lost in my train of thought. I've had this farm. I've had this house. The houses. Okay, so we need to go there and see what's up there. I know what's here. I just don't know what's in there. But we might need to take a detour through this forest and just peek in. Yeah, so we need to go that way, right? Yeah. To the plains. I'm not sure why I'm not running, but it's probably because I'm not pushing the button actively to start running. You can... that's 2 slots, sure. Whatever. Now it's 1 slot. Oh. Yeah, donkey. I need to find the llama. I don't think I'm gonna find the llama, but I need to find llama. Just so I can see what the mod does. What Minihut says about possible chest slots. Because I think it's predetermined how many there are in there. Like, if you grab a llama, how many slots your chest will be. Because I kind of want to make then a chain of them. A caravan. That's the word. Chain, caravan, whatever. Of, yeah, well, now I got multiple. of multiple llamas to carry my stuff over. That's weird with the terrain gen, look. It's just not genning terrain as I'm used to. But hey, we're going up that direction anyways. And then I might just need to stay in the same place for a bit to have the map fully load. There. Like, there we go. Map loading is slow because I don't have the Bobby. Like I said earlier, the Bobby is still in 21.9. I'm in 21.10, and I don't think those will happily coexist. I did try to get one of the mods in that's one for 21.1 that I really want to use. It's just, it doesn't work. My game just doesn't work with it. So this is more forest. Do I see? Hi. That's spruce. That's something I do need. Do I have the inventory space? Hello? This one? You might have seen that. You didn't see anything. Shut up. I have some stuff and things installed. If I press R, you can kind of cheat seed. Ooh, copper. So yeah, I definitely did not need to make 2 boats. Because I would think I'd find a nice lead or leash and be able to leash that second boat behind me. Oh my lord, all the sheeps. I just need 1 spruce seed. Well, 4. This is 4, this is 1. Dang it. So I need to chop down more. That's 5. Okay, that's enough. So I can make 1 big tree and then just keep chopping that one down. Anything I left behind? There's something there. All the way here. That's the other pig. Oh, of course, because this is the cold biome. This is considered cold, so my pigs are cold now. Look. And then with the... Ooh, berry bush, maybe? Berry bush? That's wolves. Yeah, berry bush. Excuse me for the hiccup. Just 1 berry bush. I had 1... Yep. Oh, that's 2, actually. Well, in that case, I can't do it. Oh, that's a zombie. Let's not do that. Let's see if the dog... then the creeper. Nope. Out. Out, out, out. Back home. Out. Which way's home again? That not definitely there, so... Oh, we need to go... Yikes. We need to go here. That's south. I'm not gonna get the ink sac because we kind of have... Ooh, sugar cane. I cannot pick up the sugar cane. Nope, I cannot pick up the sugar cane. That's a baby. Sugar cane has to despawn. So yeah, this this is not planned. Really? That I'm kind of stuck here. Oh wait, I picked up so much stuff. I cannot... Oh well, I need to do this. Oh wait, you also have a slot. Ha! You had 2 slots. Now it's full. Good. Ooh, peekaboo. Cute. Yeah. Let's try to find our way home without getting murdered again, because we're kind of far away now from the last place we slept. Not that that's bad, it's just slightly annoying with this much death around us. So I'm just gonna build house and see what we're getting. Well, a skelly tries to shoot me in the back. Hello, gaggle of creepers. I'm trying to keep my head on the swivel. Dodge and weave and stuff. Yeah. Come in. Okay. Maybe I just set it out right here in the in this lake for a bit. There's fish. How long is gonna night this be? It's midnight. Oh, I forgot to check this thing. We can get there. But let's boat over to that thing and see what else we can get from the what's it called? Yeah, that thing. The ruined portal. Because it usually has some treasures and stuff. Not that I can fully 100% get everything out. Even with the bundle. But I forgot to check it because I just ran off. Still. Yeah, no buckets so far. No iron. I could try to sleep in that village again. Then again, it's kind of nighttime. Ooh, you got another shell. I'm not gonna do that right now. But it's good to know they spawn in here, so... I kind of want to set up a network between all these villages in the nether to have some travels. Not sure if I want to really do that. It's more of a, this is an idea I had. There's gold blocks. I think I can mine those now with my thing. So I just need to be really careful of lava and magma. And where's the stupid surprise chest? Here. Gold nuggets. so you have 1 slot left. Wow. I might need to return to this. I could leave my boat here with the nuggets and the not bad boots. Not a bad axe either. It's just, you know, it's gold, so it needs mending. I thought I would mine more. But here's the thing. I think I need you to mine this, and then it's gonna sizzle all over this place. So I'm gonna do this. I cannot pick that up, but at least I can pick up that. And now it's... yes. Yeah. And now we have sort of an very makeshift cobble's farm. This is why I wanted the bucket. But alas, no bucket. Good to know that it's here. It is on the map visible, so I don't really need to mark it. I'm just trying to look for other things that are interesting to visit right now in the night. Or if we're just gonna cross here and just go home. I don't need to visit this because I do have my taiga. There's just this thing I really want to visit. But we need to drop off stuff first. So we're gonna cross here. Like here. Wait, this means I need to leave behind my boat. Because these are all filled up. And the rest of my inventory, as you see, is also kind of filled up. So I do need to leave something behind. And I don't really want to do that. Wait, I could. This is just 26 more uses. So what I can do is this. Just use up this pickaxe. Also eat. I don't care that I'm not getting blocks, really. I just need to use up this pick. Burn or no burn? This is kind of funky that you can do this. Okay, that's kind of scary. Okay, so if I do this then... This is kind of funky. I'm just gonna mine these blocks until my pick is done. And then back at home, we're just gonna have a sorting session off camera real quick, because we have quite a few things now on us. So I need to make a proper storage room in the open. Collect some dirt, start planting the few saplings that we got. And that will be all off camera for a bit. Because I think we've done it, so... Do you really need to see that again? Of me laying out strips of 64 for the cherry, 64 for the spruce, and 2 times 64 really for the spruce, and 2 times 64 for the dark oaks. Do you really need to see that? I don't think so. So we're gonna go back home. There we go. This was purely so I could pick up the boat. And it's also daytime now. There we go. So I'm gonna run home, and I'll see you guys when I've set everything back up. And just coming back to say that if I die, the death counter will be adjusted. I'm just not gonna record the way home because, you know, it's recording space. It takes data. So I was exploring a little bit more for this mine shaft here, and I found something. Except creepers and an inventory load of stuff again. I found this, and it looks to be a pretty big one. Also, bonus episode, because I could not get all my stuff in the right places. So here I am in the same mine I was earlier. I just thought I could mine all the rails out and be happy. But apparently I'm stuck in a cobweb. Apparently this mine shaft is a little bit bigger than I originally thought. So I'm going home now again. And I haven't done much between the 2 episodes. It's just editing. And realizing that it's nighttime. And realizing that my episode 3 needs to be split in 2. Because there's so much footage that I have almost 4 hours worth of stuff. And I'm not. My last 2 episodes were, or my first 2, depending on how you see that, were pretty long. The first one was an hour, and the second one was over almost 3 hours. So 4 hours is not something I'd like to do. So it's gonna be split. This was supposed to be my outro for episode 3. So I guess episode 3 ends here with this weird little clip. You'll see how I end up there in episode 3B. There's gonna be a bonus episode for this, because yeah, there's so much footage. Even speeding things up, it just didn't work. Well, it worked, but wrong way around. So yeah, this is the end of episode 3. Episode 3B will be a bonus episode recorded directly after episode 3. It's just that I have so much stuff and so much footage. I need to split this up in 2. So here you see me struggling with my own inventory again. Because Minecraft has too much stuff. We've talked about this before. I don't think I have these 2 just yet, so I'm trying to go through my stuff. All the stuff. Well, I'll talk a little bit about episode 3 and, well, 3B. There is a lot of stuff that I got in episode 3, and there's even more coming. It's just, there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And I just don't want you guys to see everything, but, you know, to actually sit there for 4 hours listening to me yap about all the things. So I've decided to split the episode up in 2. Because I needed it. I just had to. There was no way I couldn't. Ooh, 11 blocks, nice. I had to. Ooh, arrow. I'm blind. I don't see the stuff I need to see. So here is the outro for episode 3. Episode 3B will be released soon, TM. One day, I swear, it will be released. It's just a little bit of a disorganization in my brain. Just go there. Right now, my brain doesn't really want to do this, really. Also, why do yeah, so I left you guys with something here, And there's a few surprises and stuff. But yeah, have a good one all, and I see you in episode 3B bonus. Bye bye.